Do you know that some of the skincare products that you are investing your money into, the reason why they are not working is because they are actually mediocre or subpar products? I like to go the extra mile to look for justification behind why things work and why things don't work. You can call me a mini research person or a scientist in that area, but this is just a huge passion of mine. In today's video, we are going to be talking all about vitamin C serums, why they are so important in your skincare routine, the formulation that you truly need them in, and the hack to be able to get rid of brighter face and darker neck, or darker face and brighter neck. How to just ensure that your skin tone, especially with your face, is really even, is radiant, and is beautiful. That is what we are going to be doing in today's video. Now, let me start by prefacing what I'm going to be saying by defining what vitamin C serums are. Vitamin C serums are chief antioxidant serums that work primarily during the day to be able to curb the effect of free radical molecules that come from either ultraviolet burning rays, aging rays, and of course environmental factors. These free radical molecules are what causes darker face, darker skin tone, complexion unevenness, terrible hyperpigmentation, premature aging, and the list is endless. And that is why vitamin C serum has earned itself a spot as the most important skincare serum you can ever add in your morning skincare routine. Why? Because most of its work principally work during the day when the sun is out. Now, the next question that a lot of people always ask is, between niacinamide and vitamin C serum, which one should I actually use during the day? And I'm going to answer it by saying this: it depends on your skin type and your skin concern. If you've gone past the phase of acne, oily acne, infestation, everything is on your face, the cystic acne is a lot, it has healed, what you need is vitamin C serum. If you are still in the trenches of that current outbreak, meaning the acne is still pronounced on your face, as you are healing one, another one is coming out, what you need is a combination of salicylic acid cleanser and a niacinamide serum, because niacinamide in this particular situation is also an antioxidant, but it pairs perfectly. It pairs better. It gives better results for your oily acne prone skin or dry acne prone skin if you pair it with salicylic acid and you do that in your morning routine. I hope that answers the question. Now, at what age should you start using vitamin C serums in your skincare routine? I'm going to say at 18. I feel like everybody at the age of 18 has witnessed puberty, their hormonal changes has begun to happen, you started seeing your period, and so if you're not careful, you might have acne breakout, you might have issues on your face, you might have reactions on your skin, and it can turn to hyperpigmentation, dark skin patches, and all the list that is endless. So if you ask me, I'm going to say at the age of 18, start using vitamin C serum in your morning skincare routine. Now, this brings me to the next segment of today's video, which is, what is the difference between vitamin C serums and vitamin concentrated serums, and which one do you actually need? We're going to talk about that before I then review the top shelf options that I have for you guys in today's video. Vitamin C serum, like I have briefly mentioned and defined to you, typically, most times, always contain variations of L-ascorbic acid. Let me repeat myself if you don't understand. Your typical vitamin C serum, the one that you order from Buy Better, 24/11 Beauty, Nectar Beauty, anyone that you get, typically is going to come with a variation of L-ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid in this situation is the vitamin C derivative. Most times your vitamin C serum comes with variations of that, either sodium ascorbyl phosphate, L-ascorbic acid, ascorbyl glucoside, or 3,0-ethyl ascorbic acid. Any of these variations would what will make your vitamin C serum a vitamin C serum. However, a vitamin concentrated serum is going to contain more than one antioxidant. What I said earlier is variations of one antioxidant. Now, the typical combinations that I always say that vitamin concentrated serums come in is a combination of vitamin C in the form of maybe L-ascorbic acid, ethyl ascorbic acid, and niacinamide, glutathione, ceramides, hyaluronic acid, lactic acid. It can be a concoction, a combination of more than just one antioxidant. See, more than one antioxidant. That is what makes a vitamin concentrated serum a vitamin concentration. See, that concentration is telling you it is a concentration. They mix it together. There is nothing to mix together in your vitamin C serum other than one potent ingredient, which is the variation of the vitamin C. But in a concentrated serum, they mix a lot of things together to make it a concentrated. Oh my God, my camera is not focusing. Why is it doing that? So that is what makes a vitamin concentrated serum a vitamin concentrated serum. Now, that vitamin concentrated serum is going to do either brightening, anti-aging, fix hyperpigmentation. It can then be targeted by the manufacturer to focus on a variation of skincare issues that you have or not. That is what makes it a vitamin concentrated serum. Now, if you ask me, because as a black girl, your melanin will always be melanin, okay? Your melanin is deep, is rich, and is pigmented. Whenever you have outbreaks like cystic acne, hormonal acne, any form of acne, or maybe just like an allergic reaction on your face, your skin's automatic immune response is to turn that place into a dark pigmentation. If you go in with just a typical normal vitamin C serum, it will not work. I'm telling you from experience, this is something that you will not hear elsewhere. Your typical vitamin C serum is not going to work. What will work for you is a vitamin concentrated serum. If you've noticed that your face, no matter the type of vitamin C serum you have used, it has not worked for it, you've not gotten to the level of the brightness or the radiance that you want, what you need is a vitamin concentrated serum. However, if all you want in your daily routine is just normal daily maintenance, I just like to amplify my radiance, I want to just maintain my skin, then you can use a typical vitamin C serum. That answers the question of how to get rid of darker face or darker neck. I don't believe in separating parts of our body when we are using skincare. Now let's move into the best part of this video, which is where I'm going to be reviewing 6 different vitamin C serums, or should I say I also included some concentrated ones in today's video. First of all, we need to compare and contrast Dr. Rashel Vitamin C Serum versus the Balance Active Brightening Serum. They are the most common in the Nigerian market today, and for a very good reason, because they are affordable, they are easy to get, and they work mildly. I'm going to tell you why they work mildly. The principal vitamin C derivative in Dr. Rashel is 3,0-ethyl ascorbic acid. Now, in terms of the potency and the performance of that active ingredient, it is a mild vitamin C performer. It is not a top performer. That is why you've been using your Dr. Rashel for weeks on end. Your spots are crawling at snail speed when it comes to fading. It's not going to fade the same way some other products in this collection would attack that same spot or that same situation. Now, in terms of performance, price point, it's okay. If you're just starting out with skincare and you only need daily maintenance, Dr. Rashel is good. And that is why I'm going to be rating it a 45%. Okay, now in terms of size, it's about 50 ml. It is easy to find. The price point is quite affordable. If you have an affordable or a medium-sized budget when it comes to your skincare routine, and you don't want to skip out when it comes to your skincare in that, oh, today I have this money, tomorrow I don't have this money, then just stick to Dr. Rashel, something that is easy to find, something that you can always purchase. What principally connotes the presence of vitamin C inside the balance is the sodium ascorbyl phosphate and the ascorbyl glucoside, which is mild in nature. I'm going to even say that the one in Dr. Rashel gel performs better in terms of formulation than the one in Balance Active, and that is why I'm going to be rating Balance Active 35%. Most people who have used Balance Active, the people who typically say they see good changes are people who have between dry to normal skin. People with combination oily, acne-prone skin typically don't always enjoy Balance Active Vitamin C Serum. I don't know why. This is just information that I've been able to scour and gather from the internet. It is 30 ml. The size is really small. I don't know why, but for the price point, it is quite okay. The next one that we need to talk about is the Dr. Althea Vitamin Concentrated Serum. It is a vitamin concentrated serum because it has 5% niacinamide, about 3 to 2% 30-ethyl ascorbic acid, and 20% vitamin C fruit water. That is why it is a concentrated serum. Remember, I said your concentrated serum is going to have more than one antioxidant. It needs to start from three antioxidants upward. That is a concentrated serum. It is best suited for people who have normal combination oily skin. It is non-greasy, non-tacking, fast absorbing. This one contains 20% activeness. Like, in terms of potency, this Dr. Althea is actually quite good, and that is why I'm going to rate it a 55%. This serum is for people who are no longer in the trenches of severe acne. See, some products work, but they are not working for you because it is not suited for your situation, for your skin type, and for the goal that you have. Those three things. Let me repeat myself. Some serums work, but it doesn't work for you because it is not suited for your situation, for your skin type, for your skin concern, and for the goal that you have for your skin. Now, in terms of research and clinical testing, Dr. Althea has been clinically researched to perform by up to 2.45% in melanin reduction when it comes to like a sporadic random test that they were able to carry out at the lab, meaning they gave their product out to some people who had hyperpigmentation, and those ones saw a noticeable difference of about 2.45% in the reduction of their melanin. In my opinion, that is still quite low, but it is better than nothing. The price point is about 26 Canadian dollars. It is on the high price point, but it's about 50 ml or so, or should I say 30 ml. I'm not really sure. The bottle is going to be on the screen, but it's okay. If you are dry normal in nature and you don't have terrible acne and you just want maintenance, Dr. Althea is actually quite good. This particular serum is on this list because I think it's just a waste of time. If you ask me, it's just a waste of time. Paulas Choice they do something that is worthy to note. They have good products, but sometimes they're just plain overhyped. I have to be honest, because why is Paulas Choice C15 Super Booster Vitamin C Serum 44 Canadian dollars? Why do I have to put a serum under installmental payments to be able to buy it? Because it is $44. In my own opinion, it is not worth it. It contains 15% L-ascorbic acid, vitamin E, which is ergotamine inside it, and then ferulic acid, which combines itself to make it a very stable vitamin C formulation. It is a stable vitamin C formulation, in my opinion. If your vitamin C serum does not have ferulic acid, does not have vitamin E, it is going to oxidize, and before you run out of the product, it will be rendered ineffective. What makes your vitamin C serum work for you is the presence of vitamin E and ferulic acid, holding it down in the trenches that you will not go, you must stay here until you finish your work. That is their principal active job in the formulation. Now, if you ask me, people who have dry, oily, normal combination skin can use the Paulas Choice Vitamin C Serum. But if you ask me, L-ascorbic acid in 15% is too much for somebody who has dry, dehydrated skin. You see, this thing, sometimes it requires common sense. You cannot just go by what they said on their packaging, because you buy it now, you will not like it. It might make your acne worse, because certain products, because of the severity and the high percentage of the formulation, it can make the skin worse instead of better. If you've tried the products in the past and they said 20%, 15%, and in your past experience, even when you tried 5%, it was still a lot, don't dare it. Don't try it. Leave it for the people who will not fit. See, my skin, honestly, I think it's a gift from God. I can try a product that is 20%, 15%. I will not have one single reaction. But my sister, her skin is extremely sensitive. Like, the simpler it is for her, the better. But for me, we can complicate it and I will be okay. You need to know where you fall in. This is not something a dermatologist will tell you. You are the one that needs to know this by yourself. And that is why, in my own opinion, the Paulas Choice Vitamin C Booster C15 is 55% too, in my opinion. The next one that I have on the list is the Face Facts Vitamin C Serum that retails for about £4. This is a British product. It is quite common, and the key ingredient inside it is sodium ascorbyl phosphate. Face Facts, I'm so disappointed. This is 2025. But anyways, for £4, I can't really blame them because formulations are now quite expensive. Cosmetic chemists charge a lot now to formulate products for you. Dermatologists charge a lot to put their stamp of dermatologist tested on your formulation, so I can imagine. But this one, we don't even need to talk about it. If your serum has only sodium ascorbyl phosphate, that vitamin C serum is not going to work. Let me just tell you as it is. It will not work. You know why? Because you have melanin that is deep. You're not a white woman. See, white women can use simple products and stuff. They'll be okay because they're already white. You see our skin as deep and as rich as it is. When we have dark spots, they can see it from a mile away. That is why you cannot use a vitamin C derivative like sodium ascorbyl phosphate that is honestly almost close to useless, in my opinion. Close to useless. And that is why Face Facts is going to be sitting in the trenches with 30%. They need to sit down there and go to the naughty corner, fix the formulation, and then come back to the market. I don't know why anybody is buying this product. Yeah, enough trash talking. Let's go back to the video. Anyways, the next one that I have on the list, which is the last one for today's video, is Dr. Dennis Gross Vitamin C and Lactic Acid 15% Vitamin C Serum. It's a long name. Why do they do that? Why is the name so long? Dr. Dennis Gross Vitamin C Serum. Simple. We are going to see the rest in the formulation. Anyways, the content is 30 ml and it retails for 102 Canadian dollars. At this point, it will take you about 4 months to fully pay for a serum that you have finished using 4 weeks ago. It is what it is, because why is it $102? Let's go over it. So out of the 396 reviews on their website, 4.6/5 rating, of 396 reviews. The reviews were excellent. A lot of people from different races of the world, Asian race, European race, African race, tried the Dr. Dennis Vitamin C and they recorded massive changes. Why? Because it contains 15% L-ascorbic acid and lactic acid. So this is an exfoliating vitamin C serum. Not just that, it also contains trace nutrients from licorice roots, ferulic acid, glycolic acid, and adenosine. This is a vitamin concentrated serum because not only is it exfoliating in nature, brightening in nature, anti-aging in nature, softening in nature, it does a whole lot. And I don't know why they just called it vitamin C. This serum should just be marketed as a vitamin concentrated serum. A lot of people actually like it on TikTok. I'm telling you, most of my products that I review for you guys, I scour the internet to check for public opinion. I back it up with research, and then I give you the facts for you to decide. In my own opinion, $102, is it worth it? It is, actually. It is worth it because formulations are now quite expensive. It is worth it. The reviews are good. Everybody is saying good things about it. But if you don't have that much money to splurge, just go with Dr. Althea Vitamin Concentrated Serum. It will work. Or better still, the last one on today's list is the number 5 Vitamin Concentrated Serum with vitamin C, glutathione, niacinamide, ceramide, hyaluronic acid inside it. Girl, I tried that serum for about 3 months when I was in the trenches of dark spots. And some people say, your skin has always been good. Girl, it's my skin. You're not the one that owns the skin, so I can tell you whether it is good or not, okay? Anyways, when I did try it, I loved it. and it has a convenient price point. I don't want to have to buy a serum and pay for instrumental payments to finish buying it. Like, do you know the other things that I spend money on? Subscriptions. I just upgraded my lighting setup. Do you know how much that costs? Plus the cost, plus the light itself, plus the new sound. Girl, it's not on DJI mic, okay? So there are other things to spend money on other than Dr. Dennis Gross. But in terms of performance potency, this serum is a whooping 75%. I'm going to call it as it is. I'm a very honest person. If it works, it works. It's a whooping 75%. But it is not suitable for people who have dry, dehydrated skin. See, dry skin is different from dehydrated. Your skin can be oily and dehydrated. Yeah, go to Google and check the difference. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching today's video. I hope you found this really interesting. I had so much fun putting this content together. This is actually the third time that I am filming this video because I was testing my lights and I didn't like how it looked the first time. So yeah, excellence is my watchword. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching today's video. Do I need to sing my song for you before you subscribe? Okay, let's sing our song. Why is the world so wicked? Why is the world so evil? Why have you not subscribed? Okay, girl, subscribe, join the channel, join the family, join the community. Your comments, your thoughts, your opinions, they are always welcome. I'm not saying that I'm the best in this field, but I go to the trenches, girl. The trenches where I find some of my facts. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching today's video. I promise that I will always give you guys my best. I come with 100% undiluted opinion when it comes to skincare products, reviews, recommendations. I keep it 100 over here. Join the family, join the tribe. Thank you so much for watching. Anyways, bye guys.